Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some? You feel lost? You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
The sword has proclaimed the winner. The fight is picking up. The fight is picking up. The fight is picking up.
왔다. 왔다 왔다. 왔다. 밀어. 왔다.
The fight is picking up.
으냐! 왔다. 왔다. 왔다 왔다. 왜냐? 핑크다냐?
I'll lead the charge.
Time to show up!
Move with control. Shake the earth. For the wide summit!
Ready!
I hear. Shoot. Right. Shoot. I'll lead the charge. I won't let you escape! Is that all? Crumble! Right! Not this far!
Let me help! There's more to battle! There's glory!
Crumble! Take this! Tranquil death.
Watch and learn!
Tremble! Take the earth.
Let me at him!
I'll lead the charge. Crumble!
Ready! Courage is power! Knowledge is too!
I'm here.
Time to shine!
Meet the earth. Tremble! Save it, youth. To purify the world!
Bargain! There's more to battle! Just glory!
Eternal vigil. Sacred edict. Sacred movements. Take this! Never learn. Know your place!
Who would have thought Junior Wise is also a film buff on top of his talent for techniques? Oh, you've done me a huge favor by finding this tape.
You're too kind, Senior Inhu. It's what I do after all. Whether it's new, old, popular, or discontinued, we've got all kinds of tapes.
You're making me want to sign up for a long-term membership with you folks. That way I can watch every episode of We Need You, even if I miss the live broadcast.
Follow your heart. Trust me, you won't regret choosing our store. I'll make sure we record every episode so you won't have to catch the broadcasts as they air.
This is genuinely tempting. I'm not usually the one to splurge, but your words have moved and reassured me, Junior Wise. I'll sign up for membership.
Many thanks, Senior Inhu. I'll register your details then. Thank you for your patronage.
Since I'm a member now, can I catch up with the latest We Need You episodes here? The sooner I finish them, the better I can plan my next bargain hunting strategy.
Sure. I don't really see the link between your backlog and your bargain hunting strategy, though.
You'll see soon enough. I'll teach it to you, too. Well, these episodes are jam-packed with information. Things will be a lot easier now that I know which companies and stores are hiring.
I'm still not really following. What exactly are you getting from this?
It's the bargain hunting strategy I mentioned, of course. By watching these job shows, you'll know where the best deals are. Typically, companies and stores that put out hiring ads for expansions are in their growth phase. After getting more staff and scaling up, their next step is figuring out how to attract customers. So, by keeping an eye on the company's recent moves, you'll catch all kinds of promotions. Truth be told, that's how Yunquei Summit has been saving and stretching our activity funds. Junior Wise, your video store also runs on a modest budget, and proxy work has its ups and downs. How about learning a trick or two on thrift and prosperity from your senior?
I'm all ears. Life in New Eridu is certainly filled with surprises. It never hurts to learn more about managing finances.
Then remember lesson 1. If a store starts hiring at a completely new location, that means it's going to establish a branch there, and big discounts will surely follow. For example, JC Pharmacy planned a branch in Waifei Peninsula, where traditional medicine is popular. When I saw their hiring ad on the show, I knew something was up. And just as I expected, they opened a store in Phylum Heights and gave away a bunch of coupons to pull customers from Peace Herbal. I took the opportunity and stockpiled 2 years' worth of common medicine for everyone, at crazy low prices. Another thing is to pay attention to the people these stores are hiring. For example, if a barber shop is hiring apprentices, they'll likely roll out new hair care packages at bargain prices soon to get the trainees some practice. I've always gotten my touch-ups during these promotions. Sure, sometimes you end up with inexperienced apprentices, but the results are decent enough.
Senior Inhu, you can't blindly chase cheap deals. What if something goes wrong with your bargain haircut, or if you buy expired food? Those seem like very real risks.
Well said. And that leads to my third lesson. Bargain hunt in moderation and don't be greedy. You'll end up the loser if you hyper-focus on chasing cheap deals. Apart from the barbershop incident, there was this upstart company specializing in Thyron apparel. They advertised everywhere and opened up branches. And then came the hyped up and flashy opening promotions. I figured I could grab some cheap everyday clothes, so I placed a bunch of orders. Turns out, it was all a scam. The company took all my Denny's and vanished within days. This marks one of the darkest stains on my thrifty career. Ever since, I always make sure to do thorough background checks before spending at these places. Oh, there I go again. Apologies, Junior Wise, for taking up your time with my boring rambling. It's one of the only things I'm good at. It's all I know.
Not at all. Your lessons are practical and taught me how to make good use of daily info that I took for granted. It was very useful.
Really? Good. If there are any other thrifty tips you want to learn, come ask me anytime. There are plenty more where that came from. That said, you don't have to worry about expenses during your time at Swabian Temple. I'll take care of all your daily needs.
Time to relax after a long day taking care of the accounts. May I come and pick up that copy of Best Bid now?
Of course you can. How about we watch it together?
That'd be great. I'd like to learn more about market prices for certain commodities on the open market. It'll help me make purchases at a more reasonable and cost-effective price. Wait, am I seeing that right? A cement bucket that Big Bear Thyron's mixed in is being sold for 500 Denny's?
Remarkable. Something like that can actually be sold as a commodity.
But isn't that just construction waste from our company's worksite? Seems like I'd better reevaluate the value of certain company assets. Many of them may be worth a lot more than I originally thought.
Like the calculator a certain sturdy-looking Bear Thyron uses?
Sturdy-looking Bear Thyron? Are you talking about me? I don't know about that. My colleagues on site tell me sitting in that office all day is making me thinner. it's nice to relax with a video after a job well done. I'll try to stop by more often.
Leave this.
It's my turn!
Let's see you handle this. As foreshadowed. Here we go. That's as far as you go. Slumber in the mist. Careful. This attack is gonna be tricky. Here we go. Now, little cuties, crush them! Woo! Yeah. We have soared into the frozen abyss. Faithful companion, heed my call! We have soared. Rest in peace. Yep. We have soared. Noise begun.
It's showtime! In my sights!
Pretty, right? That's as far as you go. The next page is the ending! Return Shockwave! Let's cool things down. Worn out already?
Maximum firepower!
Relax. My aim is true. Let's see you handle this. Let's see you handle this. Light drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Let's see you handle this. Perfect timing. Back to sleep. Leave this part to me. Are you ready for this? Rest amidst the ice. I got you. Ready, right?
It's showtime!
Oh, my turn. Worn out already.
It's so cold.
Let's cool things down. You asked for it. Rest in peace. Yeah.
It's showtime!
Don't worry, one swing will do. Don't worry, one swing will do.
Clean it up!
Move over! Time for the real show!
Here we go. You asked for it. Into the frozen abyss.
Hold back, Heart! Faithful companion! Heed my call!
Slumber in the mist. A little reward. Don't worry, one swing will do. Why struggle? Into the frozen abyss. Relax. My aim is true. That's as far as you go. Don't let here we go. See that to sleep.
Starlight never dies! It's showtime!
Steady now. It'll be over soon. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Why struggle? Rest in peace.
Reverse shockwave!
Don't worry, one swing will do. Don't worry, one swing will do. That's as far as you go. Rest in peace. Back to sleep.
Starlight never dies! Not good. Stand still!
My turn now. Let's see you handle this. That's as far as you go. Are you ready for this? Why struggle? Into the frozen abyss. Yeah. Sleep well. That's as far as you go. Welcome to rest in peace. Rest amidst the ice. Here we go. That's as far as you go. Noise, be gone. Relax. My aim is true. You asked for it. Careful. This attack is back to sleep.
Starlight never dies!
Time to let the hammer fall. Here we go. Why struggle? Rest in peace. Rest amidst the ice. You asked for it. Into the frozen abyss. Get behind me, Lucy. Wanna play a game?
Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams!
As for shadows. Let's see you handle this. Why struggle? Rest in peace. The next page is the ending.
Station lifting strike!
Are you ready for this? Why struggle? Echoes and destiny. The next page is the ending. That's as far as you go. Noise, be gone. Relax. My aim is true. Why struggle? The story's far from me.
Clean it up!
Starlight never dies!
Time to let the hammer fall! So that was just a warm-up. That's as far as you go. The next page is the ending! Are you ready for this? You asked for it. Echoes and noise be gone. Rest amidst the ice. That's as far as you go.
to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. May I know the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service?
Hold on for a sec.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
Endbringer 2. It's the kind of classic you can watch over and over again.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. And done. I've watched it. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's community service program.
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service you're talking about?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
Oh, that's a great strategy.
How commendable of Zhu Yuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases. It's just like a plot from a movie. Sounds exciting.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge pinned on his coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you can leave the store to me for the day, bro.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later. No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was...
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so much! Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Qingyi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back.
Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
I can't believe a crime would happen in plain sight like that. It's worth investigating.
Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square. Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something.
Have a look. I didn't expect to have a knack for being an assistant public security officer.
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
It's all useless? How could that be? I was so confident.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know. Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out. Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Oh, then are we ready to go arrest the suspect now?
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Zhuyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry, bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now. Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security community service.
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it? Should we wake up Jingyi?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Ching Yi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the bamboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Jingyi, why the sudden... He sure left in a hurry.
So what's our next step, Chingy? Are we giving up on rescuing Teddy? I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, Jingyi. What's really going on?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bamboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But deceiving Holly with a new bamboo isn't right.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangbu.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just want to hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah! The previous version of the Bangbu clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Gather, gather up. The latest and coolest collectibles are all here at Fox Sound together.
Officer Chingy! I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already! This isn't Teddy! Officer, did you find the wrong Bangbu?
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bangbu.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy.
Really?
Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly?
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangbu to Holly.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangbu. It'll be much too dangerous for you, Manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
I just tried contacting Jingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think she went into the hollow alone without getting approved for a carrot?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Jingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition? Along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Jingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Yeah, there's no time to lose.
No matter where we go,
How about a little late-night adventure?
my dream seems to have become a reality.
Master, I have located Officer Jingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangboo indeed. We meet again, Phaethon. As the #1 wanted proxy on internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job from public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Jingyi, your post on internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Phaethon... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Jingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a bamboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened?
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonappers strike again!
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bamboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little bamboo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bamboo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any bamboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bamboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of this special bamboo spray.
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bamboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal. Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bamboo.
Strawberry, this one's mine. With pleasure. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Let's see you handle this. A little reward. I am ready. Are you ready for this? Yep. Slumber in the mist. Are you ready for this? Let's see you handle this. Let's see you handle this. You asked for it.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing?
Is it serious?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Phaethon?
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Jingyi's system.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Jingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Jingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Jingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
it matters not.
Maybe there's still another way, Chingy.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangbu? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync. Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look. Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy. This shark boo's chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangbu Boonappers.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangbu to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
enter the passcode, and then shout, "Open Sesame!"
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used this Shark Boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage. There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer Jingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
So many Bang-Boo, and they all need rescuing.
Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bang-Boo. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bang-Boo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the Shark Boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bang-Boo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire, how could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Why is this Bang-Boo's face twitching like that? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
This door needs a key. Let's go find it.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avakabu. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis: the Avakabu tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, Avakabu. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked? The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangbu. Let me just check if it's Teddy. Teddy has a blemish on its ear from when it was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on its butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month. I'll flank it! Nowhere to run. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangbu. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bangbu are escaping! Boss! Fast! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts.
It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing Bong. It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing Bong. It's a thug that's on a similar... It's a thug that's on a...
The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the Shock Bang Boo have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look! The gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Meaning, we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Here's the entrance, Wise.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now. The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Understood.
Coming through!
Relax. My aim is true. Let's see the end of this.
Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Jingy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important. Understood.
Are you ready for this? Here we go.
Pretty, right?
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Fall back, Hari!
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Jingy! Do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You two upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
There's no need to thank us. We didn't really do anything.
Right. If it weren't for Jingy, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Jingy.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Jingy. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Oh, come on, Jingy. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Joint public security? As cool as that sounds, the community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internaut on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that? Luckily, Eos is out running errands.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean, Bang Boo 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
No matter where we go,
bear witness to the noble principle. Nothing to—
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
my dream. Let's go. I'll stick by your side.
Calculating environmental data within Hollow Zero.
Let's find somewhere to spend them. Whoa, this one's the coolest!
Pretty cool, huh?
You can pay your enemies to get out of your way.
That's a pretty sweet deal.
That word! This stage is yours!
We've arrived at the White Star Institute's frontline supply outpost. To unlock it, you need to obtain an S rating in the previous battle. But Fairy will unlock it for you this time. You're welcome, Master. This is the outpost's exit. Make sure to rest well before leaving, Master.
Whew, that's a load off my chest. Looks pretty heavy. I'll carry it for you. What?
We've reached the depths. Continue and clear qualification assessment, frontline.
Looks pretty heavy. I'll carry. That.
What, buddy?
Whoa, this one's the coolest!
The story ends here.
Watch out! Too bad it's not real money. That's a pretty sweet deal.
Here we go.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the time field.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
This web.
My dream seems to have become a reality. Let's go. I'll stick by your side.
I shall follow your orders.
Commission start. Objective: clear Old Capital Metro Edge.
Too bad it's not real money.
Are you ready for this?
Let's find somewhere to spend them.
You can pay your enemies to get out of your way.
Whew, that's a load off my chest. Whoa, this one's the coolest!
Don't worry, one swing will do. The legendary Hollow Raiders? The ones who hide in the hollows for investigators or other raiders to rob? Well, if so, you've obviously targeted the wrong people. We're broke, you see. Even if you sold off all my worldly possessions, you'd hardly turn a penny. Just look! I haven't even been doing my regular maintenance. I'm starting to rust.
Shut up already. You look familiar. You must be a popular model, right? Your parts can be scrapped for good money. If you keep blabbering, I'll send you to the scrapyard.
Want me to put a call into the Robot Protection Society hotline?
Thank you, but if the Society for the Protection of Robots does come, they'll be taking us both away. Whatever. Hollow Raiders are no match for a Starlight Knight like me anyway.
Huh. This bamboo looks pretty sweet too. Should fetch a good price.
Hey pal, make all the scrapyard jokes you want. But if you want the manager, you'll have to go through me first.
Are you ready for this?
damn it. You guys aren't just ordinary hollow investigators.
That's right. We're far from ordinary. I already told you, we're completely broke hollow investigators!
What should we do, boss? We can't beat these guys!
Idiot. I've got a secret weapon against robots.
You okay, Billy? No short circuits, right?
I'm fine. Turns out their secret weapon against robots is just water. Unfortunately for them, I'm certified waterproof. Wait a minute! My hair! It's drooping! So this whole time, your real goal was to deal a fatal psychological blow by ruining my hair!
Oh, decided to give bangs a try, Billy?
No! It's strong! It'll go back!
Why does this robot look so familiar? Red jacket, white hair. Something seems missing, though. Hang on. Don't tell me you're the legendary...
That's right. You're looking at none other than a Starlight Knight! You know the old saying, bad guys always die because they start monologuing? Sometimes you should just keep your mouth shut.
Ah! Run! We don't want to mess with this guy!
Did you notice anything strange about those bandits? Like they were hiding something.
Really? They were probably just intimidated by the bravado of a Starlight Knight.
Are you hiding something from me?
I've got lots of secrets. Which one do you want to know about? Everyone has a past. You're no different, right? You can't change the past. Which is what makes the present and the future far more important. Speaking of the present, have you got a hairdryer on you by any chance to rescue my soaked hair?
Who on earth would bring a hairdryer into a hollow? And didn't you say you're waterproof? It's not like you'll short circuit.
I might not short circuit, but my hair is an important heat sink, and I gotta cool down somehow while I'm operating. The moisture hinders the heat dissipation. Let me just think up a way to blow dry my hair in here. Oh! Maybe if I run fast enough, the air will naturally dry it! Let's give it a try! You stand still and don't move. I'll run circles around you.
We've strayed a bit off topic. Also, wouldn't you generate more heat when you run?
Wow! Check me out! I reckon it's really working. Who knew I could come up with such a genius solution like this? Hey! Don't just walk off! Wait for me!
Suggestion. Squad members require healing. Continue the operation. finding treasure among trash.
I got you! My turn!
Try this! Quit in my sights!
Dollar head strike! Pretty, right?
You have met all the prerequisites for success.
On it! Whoa! I'll take you.
Suggestion: squad members require healing.
Whew, that's a load off my chest.
Are you ready for this?
Looking for someone to unwind with? Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Huh? Shall we capture the moment? Please feel free to come closer. So there's a noodle shop here, too. This shopkeeper also has robotic arms. Is this the secret to making perfect noodles? Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Ah, manager. Fancy seeing you here.
You're a fan of VR training too?
Not quite. I'm just here to run an errand. I take a more direct approach when it comes to training. Still, I'm rather curious as to how you go about your VR training. Do you engage in simulated battles with ethereals using your own body?
That'd be called VR torture. I use agents in simulated battles, of course. I might even use you in combat.
Oh, I had no idea it had such a function. Can I use simulated versions of my colleagues?
Of course you can. Would you like to try battling some ethereals as your colleagues?
It does sound fun. I'd love to give it a try. So this is how my peers of Victoria housekeeping fight. Oh, it feels nice being able to confront enemies head-on. And I don't have to worry about staining my clothes.
Right. You can always come back if you enjoy it. You can use my account.
Oh, seems like you're very experienced with VR training. So, which agent is your favorite?
It depends. I'd pick the most suitable agent according to the enemy I'm facing.
Well, who would you pick if you encounter a tough and agile opponent?
You, of course. No enemy can escape Drusilla and Anastella's attack range, no matter how agile they are.
Though I agree with you, I still appreciate your recognition. What about when faced with a slow enemy with good defenses? Who would you choose then?
Still you. By utilizing your long-range abilities, you'd be able to finish off the enemy unscathed.
I see. That's a slightly unexpected answer, but I'm glad to hear it. So, for the final question, which agent would you choose when facing a fierce and powerful enemy onslaught?
You're the only one who could handle such a task. No matter how fierce an enemy's attacks are, you're agile enough to dodge them.
It's not that I doubt my own skills. It's just... I can't help but feel you're saying that because I'm right here. Oh well, I'd like to think it's just my imagination. Well then, thanks a lot for answering my questions seriously. I've gained some interesting insights. To be honest, while I was trying it out just now, I took a quick look at the Agent Rena info on your account and, oh my, I had quite the high usage rate. I really appreciate your trust in me. I look forward to working with you, and not just in VR.
My dream seems to have become a reality. No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
Are you ready for this? You're exposed now! Challenge! It's showtime! You're all riddled with Don't worry!
Get behind me, Lucia. Why struggle?
Here we go!
Don't worry, one swing will do. Noise, be gone. Don't worry, one swing will do. Don't worry, one swing will do.
Thrust and pierce! You can't run! Clear your mind! Pretty cool, huh? Score one for me! A flurry of thrusts! Clean it up!
Time to clean up! Don't worry, one swing will do. Are you ready for this? You asked for it. No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward. My dream seems to have become—
Oh, hey dear! What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hello! This weather's perfect for a little exploring. Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Looking for someone to unwind with? Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Huh? Ah, this place. I just came here a few days ago. But I was working, so I didn't have time to enjoy it. I really appreciate you bringing me here. It's nice to be able to come back at a more relaxed time. Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Where are we going? To the music store? I really like the music store on this street. From the interior design, to the music selection, to the shopkeeper herself. Every aspect beautifully embodies elegance. If I ever leave the domestic service industry, I'd like to open a little music store myself. Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Would you like to go take a look at the newsstand? Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Look! There's a kitten here. Or perhaps it's a bit too large to be called a kitten. So on 6th Street, a dog watches the store, while here, a cat watches the back door. Does every newsstand have a fluffy little mascot in charge? Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Do you want to check out the convenience store? Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Seeing those Bangbus so hard at work reminds me of my own little ones. If we get the chance, let's bring Drusilla and Anastella out together. Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Looking for someone to unwind with? Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
So it begins.
I won't make the same mistake again.
So it begins.
I won't make the same mistake again. I wasn't expecting to run into a pro.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Interested in arranging flowers? Just let me know if you need any assistance.
Engraved with a profound charm, understated yet dignified.
People often say that a flower arrangement reflects its creator's feelings. As for me, I'm looking forward to our next outing to...
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
So it begins.
I wasn't expecting to run into a pro.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Looking for someone to unwind with? Funny, I was just thinking the same thing. Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so. Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Huh? Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Are you deliberately testing my etiquette skills? Don't worry, I'll gracefully avoid any physical contact with pedestrians. Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so.
I'm excited. What kind of stories will today bring? This is where you'll find the most authentic herbal tea in all of Waifei Peninsula. I usually come here when it's quiet. Watching Shelbu slowly pick the herbs and brew the tea, it feels like time starts to slow down. If the tea's served just as the rain starts falling, that's when it feels like a remedy for the heart. Oh, there's something people always say in Waifei. Since you're already here, why not give it a try? I'm excited. What kind of stories will today bring? Good Goods sells old items recovered from the hollows. It's not raining today, but the air is still filled with my favorite scent. I like to stop by every now and then for interesting finds. They're not the most durable, but they've survived the passage of time, and that makes them special. A lot of them carry traces of the past. You can almost feel the stories in them. If there's a chance, I'd love to show you my own collection at home. I'm sure today's going to leave us with another memory to get nostalgic about. There's somewhere I'd love to show you. This is it. One of my favorite little spots for inspiration. When I'm running low on ideas, I like to come here and just wander. Compared to the hollows, the source of inspiration here is more gentle. The stories shared by the tenants are real experiences, unlike those carefully crafted ones that feel completely artificial. Sorry, I can't go into detail. I promise to protect their privacy. If you're curious, please be patient a little longer. I'll post these stories on Spook Shack once I've touched them up and left out anything the tenants prefer to keep secret. I hope you'll enjoy them. Take me somewhere you like. I want to know you better. Wanna touch them? My tentacles. If you're too shy with people around, we could always try it somewhere quiet. They've been kind of obsessed with you, always trying to sneak over and wrap around you. Like how kittens curl up in tiny boxes to feel safe. They've gotten used to turning to you for comfort. Don't worry, they'll be gentle. At least with you, they always will be. I'm excited. What kind of stories will today bring? This is a complicated place. People come here to pawn pieces of their past. Things that were once treasured slowly lose their shine over time and end up here. But sometimes, people let go of the past to make space for a new beginning. The feelings behind it all, I suppose only the owner would truly understand. Take me somewhere you like. I want to know you better. I don't mind the crowd, as long as you're with me. When we spend time together, shouldn't we stay closer to each other?
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
That wasn't too hard, was it? one's on me.
Time's up.
Let's go again.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Even in the busiest crowd, I can always spot you easily. When flowers are brushed with dew, they always smell especially fresh.
One cannot help but sigh at separation, just as one cannot cease longing.
Telling stories with flowers. That's something I'd like to do. Feel free to take more photos. I'll cherish all of them. This is a moment worth remembering. If you're not sure where to go, just follow your heart.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
So it begins.
Oops, that one's on me. Oops, that one's on me.
Victory!
Let's go again.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
You're so far. I can't see you from here. Even in the busiest crowd, I can always spot you easily. Take me somewhere you like. I want to know you better. No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
I'm at your disposal.
Here we go. Don't worry, one swing will do.
Evade, now!
The stage is mine!
Right behind you, Lucia. Evade the enemy assault and circle around. That's as far as you go. Noise, be gone. Here we go. Perfect timing.
Thanatos Slam!
Oh, my turn then. Don't worry, one swing will do. Evade the enemy assault and circle around. Why struggle? Into the frozen abyss.
Take this.
Perfect timing.
It's showtime! Pretty, right?
Not late, am I?
Take this.
Don't worry, one swing will do. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Rest amidst the ice! Don't worry,
One swing will do. My dream seems to have become...
I'm at your disposal.
Hello! Rep 2493 at your service.
My dream seems...
How about a little late-night adventure? I bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Do you want me?
My loyalty lies.
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Hello! Rep, this weather's perfect for a little exploring. How about a little late-night adventure? Don't frighten me like that!
No matter what...
Bear with
My...
This weather's perfect for a little...
No matter what...
How about... Hey dear! Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here! To deal with you individually. Apologies. Intercept! Seal! Pretty cool, huh? Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay! Pretty, right? Cooking flames? Too late for that! Back to sleep! Stay on the attack! Special service! Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Explosive opening! For the Timefield name, I will never lose! Pretty, right? Hello? This is the end for you! Your weakness has been exposed. Didactic defense. It's time to settle this. Hey. I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it. Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay!
Okay, alright folks, I am gonna put it here and just gonna say to everybody thank you for watching. I am pretty much done for tonight. I'm actually reached my limit. I'm pretty much, I've been doing a lot of just grinds, you know, get some more polychromes, and also finishing up some pretty much side missions and stories and people's trusts events and stuff. So thankfully I did, and pretty much all the characters I have right now. There's still more I need to unlock. I mean, to be honest, I need to really as much go through each and every single of the agent archives, which we only do once per Friday. So you'll see this again next Friday, right? Next Friday, unless I'm gonna be busy that Friday. We'll see if I be able to, because to be honest, I may or may not be. We'll see. But next Friday, if I do plan to, this will be with Bernice, and then the following should be. I think this is Ellen, right? I hear that this is the best story as people have told all around from what I've read. So this one's gonna be I'm very excited. I think we're gonna get to this one to the new year, and then we'll go through each and every character. Pretty much we're almost halfway done to see which one. But yes, next time we'll come back, we'll do Bernice's story. But right now we just finished Chinky's story, which another good one, another whole just well, I guess it's the android, just a robot, or humanoid to say. But then again, Chinky is a robot or android. But she questions whenever whenever he's rescued the Bang Boos. Well, actually, it was just one. I mean, but then it turned out to be a rescue mission after that, which was nice. It was actually pretty hearth warmth, I guess that's to say. Maybe that's the word I should be saying there. But overall, it was nice. I really did enjoy her story. So next up, Bernice. That's next Friday. And yeah, that's about it. Well, I would bet. Also, I think I'll be back next Wednesday, just to not to do the archives, but just to do some daily stuffs. Just continue on so I can really as much get through. One other side note. Yes, I have seen the 2.5 update live stream. I've watched it all. Pretty exciting stuff, man. I'm actually pretty pumped up. Very exciting. I think we should be able to. That's on the 30th, right? Which is on Tuesday. I think I should be able to stream on that day. I do hope so, because I'm planning to still be here, but I'm not going to be as much be on for too much. But I should be able to on the 30th when they drop the update, and then we'll from there we'll do. I want to do the story. Maybe we'll do the story on that day. I think we're gonna do the one I have not done. Hopefully they'll sort out the all the voice acting, which pretty much there's some voice lines missing, which I've been avoiding. So hopefully when the update goes live, that fixes it. We'll pretty much go run through it all, and then we'll I think we'll finish. We'll be run through it with one run. With this one, and then the second run will be on Friday, which is the one with Yishen Guang. And maybe I'll actually pull. Well, actually, you know what? I'll do the pull on Tuesday, because I'm fixing to do the pulls when the new update drops. So yes, December 30th. Mark your calendars. That should be the update, and I should be able to stream that day, and I should be able to do some pulls, and we'll definitely start the story from there. Alright guys, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next time. Make sure to follow me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble at Mr. BN King. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. So I had a very good time. Can't wait for the next update. I think if I get Yi Cheng-Guan, I'd be very easy. We'll get all the archives and anything else. Be very breeze. But of course I'm going to have to work with her build. So that's going to take quite some time. Whenever that happens, I don't think it's gonna take too long. I mean, to be honest, it's just easy. And right now I'm just doing just side missions just to gain polychromes and anything else, just to really as much get ready for the big update that's coming, which is 2.5. This is still 4.2 phase 2. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night. And have a good weekend as well. Oh, and I have a Merry Christmas too, since the next time we'll be back will be... oh wait, next Wednesday is fucking Christmas Eve. Oh, well, I don't think I'll be able to stream next Wednesday. Well, I'll stream. I'll be here for next Friday then. We'll continue from there. All right. Well, catch you guys next Friday then. Have a Merry Christmas and Feliz Navidad, everybody, and have a good weekend. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.